Did you know there are plants you can plant once and harvest from them every year? In this video, I'll share 7 perennial plants that can significantly reduce your trips to the grocery store. And at the end of the video, I'll share a secret method that will help you increase your harvest. Lavender is not only a beautiful but also a very useful plant. Its fragrance repels pests like mosquitoes, moths, fleas, and even ticks. Thanks to compounds like linalool and camphor, these substances act as natural pesticides, protecting your garden and home. Lavender can be grown in the garden or in containers on your balcony as long as it gets enough sunlight and has good drainage. I recommend using containers with drainage holes to prevent waterlogging, which could otherwise lead to root rot. Cheap plastic containers often lack proper drainage and can cause overwatering. Important: place lavender where pests are most likely to appear for maximum effect. Savory is the perfect plant for small spaces. It grows quickly and is widely used in cooking, especially in meat dishes. This perennial plant is cold-hardy in moderate climates, but in regions with harsh winters, it may need extra protection, like mulching. I suggest using natural wood mulch, which provides excellent insulation and decomposes slowly, unlike cheaper synthetic materials that may not retain heat effectively. Savory also grows well in containers. Important: in colder regions, be sure to mulch savory to protect it from frost. Asparagus is one of the longest-living perennials. With proper care, it can produce harvests for 20 years or more. To achieve such longevity, it's important to provide regular care, use organic fertilizers, and mulch the soil. Organic fertilizers with slow-release nutrients are ideal because they provide the plant with essential elements over a long period and are safe for edible crops. Chemical fertilizers can cause root burn and negatively affect crop quality. Important: keep the soil fertile and loose, and asparagus will reward you for years to come. Strawberries are not only a sweet treat but also a decorative plant. They grow well in containers, but they require more frequent watering and regular feeding compared to being grown in the ground. For container growing, the best varieties are Albion, Mara de Bois, and Monterey, known for their high yield and disease resistance. Using hanging or vertical containers with good root ventilation will help prevent the soil from drying out and keep the roots healthy. Ordinary plastic containers can retain too much moisture and lead to root rot. Important: monitor the soil moisture in containers to prevent it from drying out and affecting the yield. Blackberries and raspberries are real fruit machines. With proper pruning and variety selection, they can produce abundant harvests throughout the season. Growing them on trellises helps save space and makes harvesting easier. I recommend using metal trellises with anti-corrosion coating, as they provide strong support and last longer. Wooden trellises may deteriorate faster due to weather exposure and require replacement. Important: prune old 2-year-old canes in early spring to stimulate new growth and ensure a bountiful harvest during the season. Herbs like oregano and rosemary not only add flavor to your dishes, but also help repel pests. These plants are easy to care for and can grow in any corner of your garden or home. Besides oregano, consider mint and nasturtium, which are also effective at repelling pests like ants and aphids. To get the best results, use seeds of varieties with high essential oil content, as they are more effective at repelling insects. Cheap seeds with low essential oil content may not deliver the desired results. Important: regularly trim the herbs to stimulate new growth and enhance their aroma. Blueberries are not only delicious, but also healthy. To get a rich harvest, add acidic components to the soil like peat or pine needles and regularly check the soil pH, keeping it between 4.5 and 5.5. Using special acidic peat will ensure the right level of soil acidity, something you can't achieve with ordinary garden soil. It's also a good idea to use pH testers to monitor acidity levels, as even slight deviations can negatively affect your yield. Regular garden soils are often too alkaline for blueberries, making it difficult for them to thrive. Important: regularly check the soil's acidity and adjust it as needed. These plants will not only beautify your garden, but also help you significantly reduce your grocery bills. And now, my secret method. Try using hydroponics to grow blueberries at home. It's simple and effective. You'll find all mentioned product links in the description. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.